So that's got things underway. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Beckham certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rodri gets a foot in here, pressing high and with purpose, and he's worked it through. Vardiol gets over and intercepts. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he get onto this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Thinks, goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's shot a goal! And another try! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this.
Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Conte, that's a cute ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Bangladesh clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's let fly!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Camavinga. Oh, what has happened here? Lofted upfield. Good chance here! It's anyone's ball now. Played in deep. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Can he finish? Goal! Argentina! A goal at a really telling moment. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Argentina are in front now, the game's only goal.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from sight.
And a chance! Oh, what has happened? Has another go! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, it's a great big chance! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
A case now of... And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. Reflections on the first half?
Bangladesh are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
Substitution on the field, number 9, Mbappe.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Number 20, Kane. Number 32, Ribery. Number 7.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And here's Drogba. Now it's Bebeto. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's intervened well there. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's burst through. Can he finish? It's in! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
20, Harry Kane. Harry Kane. Harry Kane.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Bangladesh are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
He's found a way through. Drogba! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
It's an Argentina free kick.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Beckham! Corner number 2 then. That's going to go a long way. It'll be a throw-in. Ball driven towards the far post. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place.
And he shoots! It's there! And they are cruising away. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Camavinga. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Guardiol. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, that has not gone well. Can he get it through? Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Camavinga. Oh, shooting chance! Now, how often do you see that?
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a pretty loose pass. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Tries to pass it through. Beckham. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now, can they get him away? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Acerbi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Howson gets across to intercept that.
There will be 5
Guardiol.
minutes added time.
Camavinga. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. That is lovely. It's Drogba! The whistle has gone and it is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very